Internet Collectibles here for an action figure review. Today we are looking at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Thor from the controller Build-A-Figure wave. He comes in a standard Marvel Legends box. The art from the side and on the back is by Nick Line in the Thor comic books published January 2020. Read up on the back says Thor does the unthinkable when he becomes the newest Herald of Galactus, aligning with the Great Devourer to stop an even greater threat. I don't think he actually volunteered to be one, and we'll talk about that in the character background later. Now, out of the box, he comes with several accessories, including two birds or crow, and his hammer and the Build-A-Figure head. Just a quick thank you to MarvelousNews.com for featuring my action figure reviews. For more action figure news, check out MarvelousNews.com, link on the description below. In terms of the head sculpt, it does matches how he looks like in the comic books. His hair is very long but doesn't have much shading. In terms of his armor, it is well detailed. The shoulder pads cannot seem to be removed. It's attached to his shirt, and there's so much texture that you can feel on this part. It doesn't feel like a comic book action figure because of all the details. It feels like a MCU or a movie figure. Even the boots have some sculpted details. His cape is well designed in terms of the color. There's red and there's purple as well. As you can see here, red on the back but purple on the front, and there's a white line there. In terms of his design, it's supposed to be like in this comic book art where there's like a galaxy effect on his black piece, but this figure doesn't have that. In terms of the comic book, I bought this immediately when it first came out. It's the number 1 by Artgerm Art, so it's a comic book cover variant, and it does look good beside the action figure. In the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, but I assume people see this figure as the Fortnite Thor. Actually, that was not his first appearance in this costume. It was in this comic book issue by Donny Cates, and it is a well-written story. Here we can see Thor as King Thor already, like he just ruled Asgard. Even in a battle, he doesn't appear in the Avengers. He just threw his hammer, and Tony just made fun of it, saying that he should enjoy his retirement. Unfortunately, his retirement is disturbed by the arrival of Galactus. So with the arrival of Galactus, he gathered the other heralds to try and find out what is the purpose of Galactus and what does he want. So we can see here an epic like art showing all the heralds with him. So as he is speaking with Galactus, Galactus says that he saw his destruction under the hands of Thor, so he made Thor by force as the new herald. Being Herald of the Galactus did not last long. It took 6 issues until Thor finally broke free from Galactus. And as you can see on the next issue, in issue number 7 onwards, he came back to his regular Thor appearance without the power cosmic from Galactus. It would be nice if actually we got a head sculpt that matches his post-Herald look, because at the current comic book run, he doesn't look like this anymore, but he still wears the same costume. What he comes with is the head of the controller Build-A-Figure. It's a well-detailed head, especially the cracks like in his face, the lines, well painted. Unfortunately, I don't know this character, but he looks good. Out of the packaging, he comes with a pair of hands, one for gripping his hammer and the other one is like a open palm, relaxed hand for grabbing. So with terms of his hammer, it's a translucent blue one, As you can see, I assume it's the same sculpt as his other hammers, but here you can see a translucent blue, and there are some cracks and some design on it. I simply slide it onto his hammer holding hand, and you can see it fits okay. It's not that tight. It comes with this thunder effect, which you can grip along the hammer. If I can figure out how to grip it properly, because it gives you like a free range of how you would want to put it. There's no definite way of putting it on his. It just falls down. But anyways, you can put this hammer on his side, on his right side. There's like a holder for his hammer there. Other accessories are the two like crows or ravens. I'm not sure exactly what these birds are, but they're all black. There isn't any other color, so it's just a plain black plastic. You can try to clip it onto his side, but it doesn't really stays on him like that. It can easily fall. So just try a balancing act and try to put him, or just probably clip him on. You can see here even the eyes of the bird doesn't have any color, so it's just really a plain black plastic. Even this one, it would be nice if they added some like paint details on it, but the sculpt is really good. It looks good. Not articulated, but it's a good like a display piece. He comes with closed fist hands as well for punching. The action figure is 17.5 centimeters or 6.9 inch tall. In terms of the info trading card, Thor is listed at 6 feet 6 inch, making this figure a little bit taller than its actual height. Here are some Marvel Legends size comparison, beginning with House of X, Wolverine, and Deadpool, Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy, Enchantress and Lady Loki, Omega Red and Beast, some 7-inch scale action figures Marvel Select Sabretooth and Colossus, Marvel Select Juggernaut and Rogue, Marvel Select Hulk, and the Marvel Select Thor. Once my channel reaches 700 subscribers, I will give away a new sealed Marvel Legends Superheated Claws Wolverine and effect pieces made by slideffects. To enter the draw, please make sure to subscribe, comment, and ring the bell. If you comment or already made a comment to my older videos, it counts as 2 entries to the draw. Please share my video so we can reach the goal quickly. Thank you for your support. In terms of articulation, his head can move from side to side, but it will peg off because of his hair, his very long hair. It does limit his head articulation, but you can do it. He can look up, but not that much. He can look down. That's okay. His arm can extend that far. He can do a full 360 here. The shoulder pads does not hinder it. He has a bicep swivel. He has single jointed elbows. His wrist can swivel, hinge forward and back. He can crunch forward that much. And he can crunch backward, and the paint job, the painted lines continue on the hidden parts of his body as well, which is really good. He can do a split. He has an upper thigh swivel here, double jointed knees. The feet can hinge forward and back, and he has an ankle rocker. A well-designed and sculpted action figure of Thor as the Herald of Galactus. Do you need to add this to your collection? If you supported and got yourself a Hasbro Galactus action figure, then this would be a nice addition to all of the Heralds. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell.